let's try and improve our nasal breathing. Face yoga is about a lot more than just appearance. One of the main benefits of face yoga is improved nasal breathing. Maybe you already know that you are supposed to breathe in and out through the nose most of the time. You can use your mouth when you're out of breath, when you're exercising, but mostly if you're not talking, you should be breathing in and out through the nose. Let's do a small exercise to begin with. Let your tongue hang low behind your lower teeth and try and breathe in and out through the nose. Okay, now push your tongue strongly and firmly against the palate and breathe in and out through the nose. Did you notice the difference? Nasal breathing is a lot easier when your tongue is firmly against the palate. This is something that we should exercise because nasal breathing gives us a lot of health benefits. First of all, your nose can filter toxins, foreign particles such as allergens. It also moistens the air and warms it, which is especially important in countries like Finland where it can get freezing in the winter. And also your nose produces nitric oxide, and you only get it when you breathe in and out through the nose. And nitric oxide helps your blood flow better and also move oxygen better around the body. So that's one benefit that you can only get when you breathe in and out through the nose. So improved circulation. To keep that tongue firmly against the palate is the first step towards better nose breathing. And in order to do that, we can exercise negative pressure on top of the tongue so that it sticks to the palate. You can start by doing the sounds of hooves of a horse, and then stick your tongue firmly against the roof of the mouth. You should be able to see the frenulum, the tendon under your tongue. And on either side of the frenulum forms sort of a cave as your tongue sticks so firmly against the roof of the mouth that you can't really see your tongue. You can only see that tendon. What might happen at first is that the tip of your tongue is against the palate, but the rest of the tongue sort of hangs low. And you need to exercise this, let's say 10 times. Every morning and every night to help your tongue stick against the palate and make nose breathing a lot easier. You should also remember that you're not holding the tongue up against the palate with your muscles of mastication. So you're not grinding your teeth or biting your teeth in order to keep the tongue up. No, your jaw should be completely relaxed. Perfect. I myself do a little trick every night, otherwise my mouth would open during the night. Luckily, I'm not a bad snorer, at least my husband is kind enough to say so. But my mouth dries up and my nose dries when I'm breathing in and out through the mouth. So I use a bit of tape. And now, the tape that I use is very inexpensive. This is like €3, $3. So nothing expensive, and also very, very lightweight. I even do this a little bit before I stick a tiny piece of tape on top of my mouth. Very lightly, like so. And you have to be able to open the tape without touching it with your fingers, just in case you get a stomach bug, you throw up during the night, otherwise you might suffocate. So when I say lightweight, I mean very lightweight. So that you can still say good night when you're wearing the tape. This is just to remind your mouth to keep shut during the night and to remind your tongue to stay against the palate. If you have sleep apnea, this might actually help, but you need to talk to your doctor first. If you have a medical condition, do not just listen to random people on the internet giving you advice. Always consult your doctor about trying anything. So this is not medical advice. I'm just a yoga teacher, but this is a trick that I personally use, and it helps me to keep my mouth shut during the night. And yes, sometimes I find that piece of tape in my hair in the morning, but it's still a better option than suffocating, and at least it helps me keep my mouth shut when I fall asleep. So improved nose breathing is one of the main benefits of face yoga. Even if that is not the reason why you sought out face yoga, that could be something that transforms how you breathe, how you exercise, and also how you sleep. I hope this video helped you. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you haven't done it yet, and I'll see you in the next video next week.